The heroes I'm using will be Tedd Shot Jess, Skull Trooper Jonesy. The weapon I'll be using is Ralphie's Revenge. It is Sunbeam, so that makes it level 50. Here are the damage stats, which is 21,000. And then the headshot damage is 263,000. It is physical in damage, and you cannot change that. You're stuck with it. Then headshot, reload, headshot, and then damage. So to start things off, we're going to begin with some water husks. As you can see, this does 131,935 headshot damage against them. And then the other shot that was before that one was a little bit higher. This is physical damage. As you can see, it did 263,870. That was a miss, so that was 21,000. As you can see, these are the stats that correspond with what I showed you at the beginning, where it said the base damage was 21,000 and the headshot damage is 263,000. That is the damage versus non-elemental husks. So this one is against fire. As you can see, it's going to be reduced somewhat. Looks like I'm at about 131,000 for those. This one of the great things about Ralphie's Revenge is the headshot explosion. As you can see, I did 263,000, and then the collateral damage or the headshot explosion was around 27,000, I think it was. So against the fire husks, there's 131,000 for a headshot. Then that's a normal one, so that was the 263,870, and this one should have been the same, which it is. Here I'm going to pop a few blasters. So again, 263,000 against a regular husk, and again, same thing, then same thing again. This one, the headshot explosion, it's 36,970. And again, you can see these numbers are rather consistent throughout with the, it's 263,870. I have a few that are 279,000. Then that one was 279,000. So here's some water husks again that are just easy headshots. I don't really take down the smasher on this because he kept turning his back, and the base damage is 21,245. It's the numbers in white, and it would just take me forever to kill him. But you saw what the damage is and what the headshot damage is against the smasher. So now I'm going to blast that pitcher and then a blaster. And I put up the little wall because I'm not the best at headshots and I've got to duck and cover. And it seems like when they move laterally, I struggle the most with that as far as scoring a headshot. See, that was I just winged him, and then that one connected. Here's another one to illustrate the headshot explosion damage. That's one of the great things about it. And again, I'm getting this consistently of 263,000 against the blasters. And here's the part I was dreading, which is, again, going against an encampment. Again, I try to get the headshots because I want to incorporate the headshot explosion to take out as many husks as you can. For me, these single shot, high powered weapons, I'm not the best at using them in a crowd like this. However, if you can create space like this and start tagging them, but then my problem becomes indecision. I can't decide who I want to shoot first. And like here, I'm like, I'll shoot him. No, wait, I'll shoot him because he'll explode and kill the other guy. And then I kind of pick the weaker enemies to get that explosion. And here's one moving laterally, and again, I'm kind of dicey on those shots. And then here's another one moving laterally, but fortunately he stopped so I can size him up. And then that one I tried to dodge him, and then I figured, forget it, I'll just get hit and finish it.